Hello and welcome to today's flow. Today's sequence is very beginner friendly, an opportunity for the advanced students to really tune inwards and try and zone out and connect with the breath and make the flow more of a meditative experience. For beginners, it's a great opportunity to get comfortable with some of the movements and transitions and build that strength that you need to do your vinyasa flows. So let's begin in Sukhasana. So come down to your mat, sit with your legs crossed. Just easy pose. So unless you want to take half lotus, but totally up to you. Lengthen the spine. Imagine there's a string connecting the tip of your head to the sky, drawing you up, lengthening the back. And relax the hands on the knees. Maybe bring the index finger and thumb to touch for Chin Mudra. So relaxing the hands down and take the gaze to the ground. Any movements that you need to take here to settle in, take them now. Maybe rolling out the shoulders, moving the neck, adjusting your clothes, whatever it is. And then when you're ready, just find one spot on the ground that you can focus on. And bring your awareness to your nose. Observe the air entering and exiting the nostrils. Maybe notice if you need to relax anywhere, if you're holding tension where there shouldn't be any. Now place the left hand on the chest and the right hand on your belly. Close your eyes. With each inhalation, imagine drawing the air all the way down into the bottom of the lungs, feeling the belly expand. And as you fill the lungs, the chest expands. And lastly, the clavicle as you top up the lungs. As you exhale, releasing the air from the clavicle, then the chest, then the belly. Inhaling deeply into the belly, feeling the rib cage expand as you're topping up the lungs towards the clavicle. Exhale, releasing from the clavicle, the lungs and rib cage, and then the belly. Continue breathing in and out to this Dirga Pranayama. Once you've completed your current round, extend the arms alongside the body, fingertips touch the ground. As you inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over the left knee, reaching the chest past the left knee, and then relaxing the hands, the elbows, the chest, and the forehead down. Noticing the belly expand and press against the leg as you continue breathing deeply, continuing with the Dirga breathing technique, drawing the air into the belly, then the lungs, topping it up to the clavicle. And on your inhalation, rise, reaching for the sky. Exhale, folding over to the other side, folding over the right knee, relaxing down. Inhale, we rise, reaching up. Exhale, cactus the arms, looking slightly up, shy the chest to the sky, maybe release the head back a little, opening up the throat, holding here, breathing. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, release the hands, come into your tabletop pose. So bringing the hips as wide, should rather say bringing the knees as wide as the hips. Point the toes back, shoulders above your wrists, and spread the fingers as much as you can. Neutral spine here. Engage the navel, your core. And when you're ready, extend the left arm alongside your left ear, thumb pointing up. And then straighten the right leg, lifting the heel towards the sky, all toes pointing down as you flex that foot. And allowing your breath to hold you steady here. And staying exactly as you are, or option to take hold of that back foot. Press it into the hand, reaching up towards the sky. And release everything down. We're going to swap sides now. So extending the right arm alongside the ear, thumb points up. Straighten the left leg, all toes pointing down, flexing the foot. Reach the heel for the sky. And staying as you are, or taking hold of the back foot. And release down. Walk the hands a little bit forward. Tuck the toes under. Send the tailbone back towards your heels first, making sure your fingers are spread out. You're pressing into the earth as you lift the tailbone up towards the sky, lengthening the spine. Knees can be bent. And relaxing the head, maybe walking it out. Our Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Eventually finding that sense of stillness as you draw the heels towards the earth, drawing the chest towards the thighs. Look between your hands, drop the knees to the ground, step the left foot between your hands. When you're ready, rise for your low crescent lunge. Spreading out the fingers, arms reaching up, looking straight ahead, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Open up to the left for a twist, maybe taking the gaze back to the hand. Back to center. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, and open up for warrior two. Looking back, making sure that hand is in line with the shoulder. Looking forward, take a squiz down, making sure you can see your big toe, and then look past that middle finger. As we settle in here, reconnect with the breath. See if you can soften the shoulders. Straighten the front knee. Reach as far forward as you can. And then tick-tock into Trikonasana, or triangle pose. Reaching up towards the sky. And then also imagining the earth is pulling you down at the same time. Your gaze can be up or down depending on how your neck's feeling. Coming back to warrior two. Pivot the back toes, high lunge. Drop the back knee. Hands to mat, step back for your plank. Drawing the heels back, pressing into the ground, and then releasing the knees down. Deep breath in and out. On your next exhalation, lower all the way down. Hug the elbows close to the body. Straighten out. As you inhale, baby cobra, lifting the chest. Hold and breathe. Maybe lifting the hands off the mat. Release the hands, release the chest down. Inhale, pressing up through tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Option here to take child's pose. Or if you're getting a little bit warm like me, option to remove some layers. From down dog, releasing the knees down. Stepping the right foot to the top. Sitting up and rising for your low crescent lunge. Reach the arms, relax the shoulders. Open for a twist to your right. Back to center. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Open up warrior two. Taking a moment here to check your alignment and then settling in. Deep breaths in and out. Straighten the front knee. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And triangle pose. Coming up, warrior two. Pivot onto the back toes, you high lunge. Release the knee down. And stepping back, high plank initially. Setting up here, drawing the heels back, pressing to the ground. And then release the knees. Deep inhalation in. Exhale, chest to mat. Straightening out. On your inhalation, rising for baby cobra. Or maybe you want to take full expression of Bhujangasana, straightening the arms, pressing the chest forward, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, release down. Inhale through tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Release the knees down to the mat. Tailbone back, Balasana, your child's pose. Relaxing everything down, elbows, head. You're welcome to make fists with the hands and stack them one on top of the other if you'd like to rest your forehead if it's not reaching the earth. And slowly rising all the way up. Sitting on your heels, knees together if they aren't. Extend the arms out in front of you. Rotate the fingers towards each other. And then release them and place them on your thighs so the thumbs are on the outside. Looking straight ahead. Take a deep inhalation in through the nose. And as you exhale, imagine you're blowing out a candle through the mouth, curving the spine as you do so. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, blow out your candle, curving the spine, maybe releasing the chin a little bit down. Inhale, straighten spine. Exhale, curving the spine, and it almost becomes like a wave-like motion. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, blow your candle out. And continue this to your own breath at your own pace. Maybe even closing the eyes here, turning inwards. Notice if your breathing has slowed down. Maybe the inhalations have deepened, exhalations have lengthened. Complete whatever round you're on now, and we'll meet sitting with our legs extended out in front of us. Setting up now for Janu Shisasana, bringing the right foot onto the inside of the left thigh, flexing the left foot so the toes are pointing towards you. Face the hips towards that extended foot. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath in. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, reaching the chest towards the toes. So imagine you want to get the chest to touch the toes. On your next exhalation, release everything down, hands, elbows, head, just relax. And slowly coming up. Swapping sides, extending the right leg, flexing the toes. Left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Facing that extended leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, chest towards the toes. Exhale, release everything down. And rising up. Bringing the soles of the feet together into Supta Baddha Konasana. I take that back, not Supta, just Baddha Konasana. We're going to stay seated. Taking hold of the shins, the ankles, the feet, whatever's accessible. Press the chest forward, lengthen the spine. Inhaling in, exhale, reaching the chest towards the feet. And just holding here, finding one spot on the ground to focus on. And exhaling to release and relax. Let the head drop. And coming all the way up. Making sure you're in the middle of your mat. If you're not there, Hands alongside the body, and reset up for Navasana. So lift the feet off the ground. Knees can be bent or straight, up to you. And engaging the navel, lengthening the spine, holding steady, looking at the big toes. And you stay exactly as you are, or option to extend the arms, taking Chin Mudra, ensuring the spine is still straight, as straight as it can be, trying to avoid this where you have like a curve. So reach the chest towards the knees. And release the feet down. Extend the arms out in front of you and ever so slowly trickle down one vertebra at a time. Bring the feet as close to the glutes as they'll come. Place the right foot on top of the left thigh, flexing that foot. And then lifting the left knee towards the chest. Thread the hands through, taking hold of the thigh and relaxing into your figure four. If you find this pose a bit challenging, because not everyone is able to wrap the hands around the thigh, you also have the option to press yourself up. And then staying like this, you press the chest towards the thigh and bring that foot in as close as you can. Just another option for you. And releasing the hands now into a T shape. Dropping the legs over to the left, planting the right foot on the ground for supine twist. Gazes up or at the right hand. Coming back to center, release the feet to the ground. Swapping sides now. And taking your variation or option of figure four. Release the hands into your T shape and supine twist over to the right. Coming back to center and setting up for Shavasana, our corpse pose. Feet as wide as the mat. Allow them to just drop out to the sides. Bring the hands alongside the body, palms facing up. And taking a moment here to take any adjustments that you need to. Maybe drawing the shoulders up towards the ears and back down into the earth. and settling in as we enjoy the benefits of the practice. Imagine all that energy that we've been working with circulating through your body, nourishing your mind and your heart and your soul. Start to bring your awareness to the sounds around you, feeling the ground beneath you. Bringing movement into the body, whatever that looks like for you. And drawing the knees into the chest, lifting the forehead, Pavana Muktasana. Giving yourself a big hug. And making your way into comfortable seated position, whether you want to rock yourself up or you want to roll over to your right. Find your way. Keeping the eyes closed. Hands at heart center. Lengthening the spine. Namaste. Take care, beautiful soul. Till next time.